Tony Bua, a former Arkansas linebacker and the Razorbacks' all-time leader in tackles, made a big impact when he played for the Hogs back in the early 2000s. And now he's back in the natural state, helping out the community he once called home. And Mike Irwin has that story. Mike?
Tara, 16 years ago, former Razorback Tony Bua headed to the NFL as a fifth-round draft choice of the Dolphins. He was going to play pro football, and he was going to make a lot of money doing it. Preseason camp went great, but injuries ruined his rookie season, raising questions about his football future.
My father and my mother told me, you know, there's a lot of different ways to make money if the football doesn't ever work out. And I just remember thinking to myself, football's going to work out. That's the only option that I have.
But that option soon vanished. Miami waived him the following season, and Bua lasted only briefly as a free agent for the Cowboys and Bengals. Using his degree in communications, he kicked around in a few sales jobs before deciding to start his own company as a roofing contractor. Along the way, he learned that pleasing customers is a lot like pleasing football fans.
To take them from the beginning to the end and be able to put a new product on his home, to me, that's what I live for now.
As a well-known former Razorback, you might think that name recognition helps when a customer wants a new roof, but not so much.
I was a little skeptical because, I mean, I watched him play football. I just didn't put football with a roofing contractor, and so I did my research just like everyone else, and he has a really good rating and, you know, does really good work.
Bua ended up in the Dallas area, neighbors with his college coach. Houston Nutt III, who knew Bua through his dad all those years ago, now works for him.
I feel a bit of influence from my dad in Tony and how he manages and how he works, so that's kind of helpful. And to see someone have success in something and be able to teach you in something that you actually see his success has been a huge thing for me, and I think for all of his guys.
And what's the #1 lesson Tony Bua teaches his guys?
There is no magic pill. You get out there, you work, you meet people, you work through your connections, and that's how it's done.
The former Hog linebacker safety says he hurts for today's players. He wants them to have the same pride in being a Hog that he experienced. So when fans start talking about the good old days with Bua, he says,
we need new guys. We need new leaders. We need new names. We don't need to remember Tony Bua.
Tony Bua is proof that in this life, it's not always what you plan to be, but what you do when those plans don't work out.